Oh. Oh. Hi. That was awkward. That was my first kind of the day. Fucked it up. Now to play my first game of the day. Amnesia. Holy shit, it actually remembers my progress. Alright. Ah, yes, I remember now. Well then. Wait here. Oh.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Jesus Christ.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Really otherwise I'm fucked.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Just chilling, dude. Alexander, don't send your servants after me, please. That would be super uncool. Is he gone? Can I fucking come out of here? Can I stop listening to my fucking brain running? God damn it. Please, just play the normal music again. Where the fuck did he go? Is he gone? I don't see him there. Alright. What the fuck's even in here? Oil. Is that all that's in here? And this tinderbox? Seriously, is that all that's in here? Bruh. There's a fucking monster in here. Well, I'm not breaking that. Boxes. Whatever that is, a glass jar. Okay. Cool. Oh, fuck off! Was he coming this way? Hello? Hello, sir? Sir? Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You are disturbing the peace. looks like he actually complied. Saw a stairway. How do I get in there? Man, there's like no way in there. Oh, that guy's dead as fuck. And he's got a tinderbox under him. Okay.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Whoa. Can you just, like, fuck off? Gone yet? Okay. Nothing. Alright, well there's one more note around somewhere. I just don't fucking remember where any of this shit is.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer! I just want to leave!
You can't go outside! It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel!
I doubt that very much.
Oh, fucking god damn it! How goddamn fucking many monsters is it gonna throw at me at this point? Like, I'm literally just sitting in a corner, fucking skulking around, pretending to do things, while waiting for this cunt to fuck off! Yes, he is. Now the game's glitching out. I don't know what's happening with the sound. I don't know why the sound's doing that. Gone. And I've been in here. This is where the last jar was. Okay. Padlock. I was literally just there. Let's just thoroughly search these rooms one more time. I'm wasting a lot of oil walking around like this. Ah.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Oh, that was weird. Things can be done. Oh, cunt, fuck off! Bro, this is getting old real fast. I don't know how fucking many times this cunt has already spawned. Just in this short amount of time I've been streaming. What, like 4 or 5 times? How many times have I just sat in a corner of this fucking stream so far? She's gonna walk up this thing. you, sir. I would like you to leave now. Thank you for leaving, sir. Let's get some acid. One more hallway I didn't explore yet. Let's go.
Get her back!
Alright. Treading the unknown. Look over your shoulder at his travel companions. If you have tried to touch the brim of his hat. The outrider being Gabriel.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. So obviously that means that this is filled with poison. Yep. Poison. And I also need to drain that area anyway. So far, I need to figure out how to... can I just... Alrighty. Will this work? No. Will this work? Yes. Okay, what's it? He waited for his eyes to adjust the darkness when no shape or contour appeared.
Did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we plan.
Herbert is way too protective of Daniel. Fucking his friend died in Algiers shortly after he gave him the map. do this so effortlessly on Xbox, and yet I can't do this with fucking mouse. Pipe. 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed light they crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will even have the tiniest hint of power found in a tremulous locket. Ooh, nice. Anything else? Any more goodies? No? walls as if they began to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Done something wrong. Beautiful wild orchids seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brandenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Okay. I don't think those were all. This is hard. Yep, we're all fine. Been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Now, there is actually a cool way to solve this, where like you get to raise this and jump on that. But I'm gonna do it the glitchy way, which is to grab a brick, throw it up there. And then throw the brick onto the platform. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Oh! Ow. Well, I'll just kill myself then. How am I not dead? Please let me die. Oh my god, come on, dude. Please, just die. Just die. Just die. I don't want to use my health. Oh my god, will you fucking die? Monster fucking hits you once or twice, you keel over, but fucking fall like 40 feet, fucking 6 times and you're fine? Finally! Jesus! Alright. Cool. must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Yeah, banish the shadow. That's what he told you. Yeah, okay. I mean, technically, the shadow won't be in the orb anymore, but that's gotta go somewhere. This has gone well every other time so far. Alright. That one was pretty good. Well, I can't turn it back. There's someone in there. Ow!
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, warding ritual. That definitely involves killing a guy. They thought of everything. Okay, do I just throw something at the chain? Well, okay.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Yes.
I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Ah! I forgot there's a gap there. Well, hopefully I won't need to use heroin for that. Morgue. Oh, that's right. This is where you make the fucking antidote. So I need that surgical needle and the hammer.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Okay.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Okay. Do I seriously need to find a fucking different thing to fucking penetrate the skull? Oh wait, that's right.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Oh god. Strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. already drank the water, already got the vaccine. Now we're in the sewer. Henry Bedlow went to class carrying the end of his bitter mother. He never cried. He made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. That is why. Bruh. Pretty sure there's an achievement in here for like just dying. Pretty sure I'm about to be attacked. Ugh. Something from eating the rats.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
There's not really anywhere for me to hide. So there. Let's go. Jesus.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
So that gate was impossible for me to break, and that thing just fucking waltzed right through it, like it was nothing. Here it comes. Breaking the door. It's probably gonna find me, and I'll fucking die. Ah! Fuck! God damn it. That noise. There's never any escape. Things like just live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Oh. Probably for the best. That's probably the actual way to go. Or maybe that is. And of course, the only door that's already open is a dead end. Alright, this is most definitely the way to go, so I won't go there yet.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Did I miss something? I don't think so. If there were any diary entries down in the sewer, I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid. But again, discovery should mention the ritual. Yep. Yeah, this is the same day. Okay.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
I am Daniel.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
How's one?
He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but against my arm. It could be reached by another, but Alexander broke my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there. Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Yes.
I know
of
it
course.
sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine. Help me. Pull the switch. Please.
I did.
Next to me. Help me.
I did pull the switch. I did it way too early though.
Please. Help me. Pull the switch.
I did, dude. I did pull the switch. Fuck.
Next to me.
I didn't mean to go in there yet. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not ready to go into it yet. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Okay, I know I'm supposed to die in this section somewhere. Yeah. Might even be right now for all I know.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Basically at the end of the game. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I be able to sustain my life? Oh, Tark. Oh, it's Stefano! You are not Purdy. Okay, you can go there. You can wait for Purdy. This is where the ritual was done. Why is my vision hazy if I'm not insane right now? Is this where the ambush happens? Or is that the next area?
August 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Jesus, Daniel. Y'all straight fucked up.
that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I wonder if the gripper stopped fucking glitching out. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the wall.
Was there something else? What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Totally missed that.
Was there something else? Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agripp. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Well, it's 1839.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Let's get this ambush over with. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. When are they gonna attack me? That door was not closed before. I left the door ambush that's supposed to happen here that progresses the story, but I've forgotten how to trigger it. Okay, I've been in here. I don't think there's anything in here. There's some oil. I'll take that. Definitely missed that earlier. Okay, what if I just go back to the fucking... Actually anything else in there though? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm missing, but clearly I'm missing something. I've seriously forgotten how to fucking progress in this part of the game. I mean, I am basically at the end of the game, so, okay, so I'm in the nave. Oh, there's a trapdoor! Okay, okay. I did remember that there was something next to Agrippa, but I completely forgot, like, what and where it was. Alright, I'm not going to read any further in that tutorial, because fuck that. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artist and relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Ew! You're proud about fucking shish kebabbing a man? Dude.
How are things coming? By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fine. None other than Johann Ryer. You never heard of Johann Ryer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten? Ryer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
No. If he was a mad cunt, you think he's a mad cunt. Fucking talk about him being a mad cunt. What else did he do, Agrippa?
I found a Mithraeum province, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to arouse them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg. Vaya was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
So if you're a mad cunt, then you can use the orbs to teleport. And this guy's a mad cunt, so he can teleport. What a fucking mad cunt.
Powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Brutal, dude.
My pupil, Johann Ryer, said he'd found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it. I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
What a fucking cunt. Not Agrippa, fucking Alexander.
Shadow. It's close now.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed.
that he's got the ambush ready for me in the cistern, or the fucking whatever the next place is called.
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The sore between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Larson kept crying as he was slowly lowered on the quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care is not put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. If the right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is dazed, proceed by preventing the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be all for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Dus. I don't think I need anything else in this room.
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
This is where shit gets real. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract it with its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, would prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carnic. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Cross-cut. Alrighty. Might as well tell Agrippa about the potion. And then I've already got a few ingredients.
How are things coming? Incredible! You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, so I still need to find a sword to cut his head off, and I still need to find a mushroom and the instrument to crush it into the fucking thing I need to take. I also need to find a way to purify the blood. I assume that all that shit is in the choir. So let's fucking go, cunt. Because I've already got the blood, I've already got the fucking saliva, and yeah. This part's gonna fucking suck.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons. and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Jesus fucking Christ, Daniel.
Well, one life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Dude, what the fuck?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly.
Paint the man,
I will
cut the
do
lines.
whatever it
Fucking
takes.
Jesus Christ, cunt. No wonder fucking Alexander saw evil in him. Because, yeah, Daniel is fucking evil. Paint the man, cut the lines. Jesus. Just fuck, Daniel. Ew. Get off me, fucking bug. Sanity's not even that low. I guess there's actually a bug on Daniel. I think that's where it came. No, that's not where it came from. Okay. Yes, it is where I came from. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Damn it! I knew that was coming as well. Fuck. Alright, where's the old piece? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his neck. Pain. His head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye ruptured and began to leak. Alright, where the fuck's the old piece? Is it over here? I don't see the old piece. There's the old piece. Oh god, I'm almost out of oil. That's not good.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Dude. That fucking sucks, dude. Get on the thing. Okay.
Shimmering.
Ooh. Traitor did not know what to think of the brass ball as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Pieces. Cool. So I need to find a way to purify the fucking poison gland and the blood. Been here? I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. I have forgotten how to purify the blood. And how to purify the fucking poison gland. Ah. Okay, well. No wonder I can't find out what to do. I'm supposed to fucking die here.
You have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. So I'm supposed to go down and try and assemble the orb, but I'm gonna get ambushed here. So let's just wait for that to happen. Yeah, I remembered I'm meant to get ambushed here. Even though I had to look that up in the tutorial just then. Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you. And as long as I kept telling the story, she would not die. Yep, now I'm in a prison cell. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do...
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, so there is actually like an ending of the game where like you literally just wait here and do nothing, the shadow consumes you, you die, Alexander thanks you, and the game's over. The credits fucking roll. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save and exit. I'll continue. And now we just wait here. Yep, hear those voices. Those are people that Daniel tortured and killed. So the more voices you hear, the closer the shadow is. And eventually the cell will start to be confused in red flesh, which will then start to hit you until you die. Yeah, this ending sucks. I guess it's the ending for people who can't figure out that that bent bar over there is loose and could be broken off and use as a tool to get out of here. I know that. People who have played this game probably know that, but other people that have played this game also might not know about this ending, that you literally just stand here and die. It gives you an achievement, so hey, let's just have a little look-see at that. Started. Now notice that one place that the shadow hasn't touched, you still have a chance to get out of here, but once that gets paved over with the shadow's fucking red fucking flesh, you're fucked, you can't get out. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a shit and refill my water bottle, and you guys can watch Daniel slowly descend into madness as this cell fucking kills him.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
That was that ending. Tire $2.99. Okay, I guess that's part of a password. Alright, well, let's continue our previous save game. I wonder if that lets you do it, Bob? Yeah, quitter. Okay, failed to escape the cells and was consumed by the shadow. Okay, cool. Alright, so which of these bars is loose? This bar. Okay, give me that. I can't get out that way. Not much to go on. Damn it. Okay. Well, I've literally forgotten how to get out of the cell. Okay. Okay. Yo! Okay, okay. And that's night solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if I could only somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Did I just fucking die? Oh. That guy just fucking died. Okay. But could I use the bone? Could I use the hammer? What if I grab the pipe again? Can I pick it back up? Save and exit. We continue. We just stop. Oh, dude. Good thing I saved. Shit. Longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished a grand adventure in Algeria. Alexander Gabriel. This is probably gonna be a real fucked up diary entry. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friends sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement, a Zimmerman dairy farm, lives with his wife and 3 children. The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting help. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Oh man, do I have to go in the house?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Bruh. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. All hung up and ready for the ritual. Fucked up. Let me get a pail of water. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna lose the bucket if I do that. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, fuck. Ah, dude. Ow. Ow. This is why you don't use your tinder boxes, because you know what? Ow. That fucking hurt. Wait, the laboratory. Yeah, the lab would be open now. Don't hit me again, you fuck. Where's the laboratory? There's the laboratory. No, that's not the laboratory. Where the fuck's the laboratory? I'm so goddamn confused. And I'm out of oil. That's great. Don't hit me. Wasted my lantern oil. No. Why is Daniel nyctophobic? Ah! Damn it! Fucking damn it! Oh, this is the laboratory. Cool. Okay. Alright, I can boil the blood on that. And I can crush the poison in that.
The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The light. Quickly, off with the head.
Wait, off with the head. With
then,
what?
Whatever happens, get me through that gate.
I don't have a saw. Ow! Oh, there's a saw.
You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your coming.
Okay. Heroin, give me the heroin. Ow! I need the heroin now. Collapsed.
Should kill them all. Burn this castle to the ground.
To go through. Yep. I found out if it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and able to die, so. Yeah, Alexander did make you kill a bunch of people, but you liked it. That's Alexander didn't fucking teach you that part. You fucking liked it, cunt. What if I follow that guy? Okay, so he's just gonna chill it now, I guess. Alright, I needed to go back anyway. Cool. Fucking cunt. Stop doing that. Still no oil. note.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, dude, you fucking killed a kid. What the fuck? That is fucked up. What the fuck, dude? Come on! Oh fuck, okay. The orb's gone.
August, 1839. It's not fair! I'm not to blame! I've been manipulated by that demon! He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? To save your life. Maybe I'm saving mine too. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance, trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close, closer than I've been for centuries.
Alright, is the portal open already so I can put Agrippa's head in there?
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Thanks, Agrippa. Thanks, Johann Wire. Alrighty. So that was the good ending. ODM 314. Okay. So guys, that was Amnesia. I'm gonna play something else in a bit, but right now I've got a cat on me. And his name's Smokey. He's 13 years old. He's not mine. Just taking care of him for a minute, for like a couple months. Hi. Hi. He's a ragdoll. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take my headphones off and see if Smokey wants to go somewhere else. Because right now I want to stream. Sorry, buddy. Here, look, I'll get this away. I'll sit you down there. How's that sound? Well, for your camera. You already Facebook. How about this? Can you go like this? It's okay. Sorry, bud. Do you not want to sit down there? Okay. So those 6 digits down there, those are part of a password. There's like this hidden RAR file in the game files, and for every ending that you get part of the password. I have no idea what the order is though, so yeah. So that means we'll also need to get the rest of the password. So let's go ahead and try and do that. Okay, we'll knock down all these pylons.
No, don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I stop it? You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm saving mine. No, you killed us. You killed us both.
And then I just leave?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked
cool.
back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Cool, and then I just leave. That's awesome. Alright. That's ending 3 out of 4, I think. Cool. Let's get the rest of the password. Let's get the other... Okay. That might be an L. I think that's LKE271. Okay. Down the bottom there. Now let's get the last part of the password. Where we just do absolutely nothing and we let Alexander escape through the portal. I'll try and find an angle where you don't just see Alexander's cock the whole time, because...
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
Yeah, I did cut off his head and give him the serum, but I already got that ending, so he's not going to go through the portal this time.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Oh, yes.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Well, I mean, I don't even know what Agrippa did to you. Fizzed! Sometimes the game glitches out here and you have to actually knock over one of the pylons in order for it to fucking keep talking. I'll just wait a bit and see what he does. Hi. Alright, that weird music's there.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, I am sorry, Daniel. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Oh no, his cock's right there.
Please, let me go.
Ow. 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 Oh, I can't use my inventory. I can't use all the heroin I've saved.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Damn, bitch, fuck you. Damn, that password is 24 characters long. Seen all this shit. Just give us the password. Ah, it's the same one. Okay. That means that there's only 3 unique endings. So that's the same one we got for being in the cell. TYR 299. Then we got like LKE 777, and we got another one as well. So that means that 18 characters long. That's a long fucking password, dude. All right. We'll see what that opens. Okay. So we'll have to actually find, first of all, where this fucking file is actually. So let's open in Steam. Local files. Browse. Okay. That's where it is. Okay, yeah, it's a WinRAR. It's a RAR folder called Super Secret, and there's a password attached to it. So let me go back through the footage, and I'll figure out what the password is. Okay. I know there was a TYR 299. There was LKE. I think it was like 376 or something. Nah, I'll have to go back through the footage. Okay. Which probably means that I'll have to actually fucking end the stream in order to do that, because I haven't recorded any of this directly. Okay. Well, I finished the game. Thanks for watching, anyone who watched, and I will be back momentarily to open up that super secret WinRAR folder, and also to play a different game. So until next time.